Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network, Carlos Gomez is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Second here tonight. Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Rougned Odor comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Mariner bullpen. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Ready now, Adrian Beltre hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is fouled at the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cano ranging into the outfield. 2 down. Settling in now, Mike Napoli. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Odor rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0. Digging in, Jonathan Lucroy trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Throw in time and the side is retired. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder Gerard Dyson.
In there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Andrews onto the grass. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Striding into the box, Danny Valencia. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Napoli, takes care of him. 2 away now. Here's Robbie Cano now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And the pitch. And low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 now to Cano. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Robinson.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. And the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now here it comes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that is through into right field for a single. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in, Shin-Soo Choo. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Now this is swung on and missed by Choo as he's dispatched for the first out. Elvis Andrews comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in there. Base hit. So coming to the plate, Delino DeShields. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard toward the right side. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Chirinos rounds the corner and is headed home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for it. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Rougned Odor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In to score, the runner from third. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High in the air out towards shallow right. Martin is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Nelson Cruz now, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Nelson Cruz
sends that one out of play for strike one. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. And there to take this is Napoli for the first out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
But a quick glove at third, and there were 2 gone.
batting 6.
At the plate, Adam Duvall. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Ross gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Choo on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Mike Napoli. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Matt, I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised to see him back out there. Those first 2 innings were rough, but he's fought himself back to get up to the third.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Dyson going back on it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Into the
next for the
box,
Rangers,
wowsun9314.
designated hitter,
He singled his last time up.
Chirinos.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes him feel.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires. Here's Leonis Martin. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season.
Right fielder, Leonis Martin.
Skied into straightaway right. Chu has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So digging in now, Mike Zunino. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Gene Segura standing in, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Chu has a read on it, and the inning is over. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Elvis Andrews.
Ready for another chance? Elvis Andrews. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he is out on the tag. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Delino DeShields. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Hit back up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. And a close play at first, but he's... So striding forward now, Danny Valencia. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Into the box now, Robinson Cano comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
But this is pulled in by the shortstop.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Napoli will hang with it, and that's out number 2. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. Napoli's there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Center fielder Carlos
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for
now
him.
batting, second baseman
Rougned Odor stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll get it in quickly to the second baseman, so it's runners at the corners now with nobody out. Ready for another shot now. Adrian Beltre 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. This one's down to third. Seager fields it cleanly. Cano for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
first baseman Mike Napoli.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Mike Napoli stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martin is under it, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mariners. Left fielder Adam Duvall.
Changeup called strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now, that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now
Here's
batting,
Leonis Martin.
right
Comes
fielder,
into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. DeShields is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here now is Mike
catcher,
Zunino.
number 3.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Zunino.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now at the plate, Gene Segura, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Segura.
On the ground up the middle, Andrus has it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jonathan Lucroy.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Mariner bullpen. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fly ball out to right field. Martin is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Shin-Soo Choo. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Lucroy is on his way home. And the run is in to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Digging in once again, Elvis Andrus. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Soft liner towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Chu around third. And he is in there. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Lays off 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Gomez. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. This is in the air out to right field. Martin is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Andrews into shallow left. 1 out. Digging in, Danny Valencia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. And this will land foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Line toward right center. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Nelson Cruz.
And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. 1-0 count. Here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Second baseman.
Now a flare out to left center. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. Ready once again, Adrian Beltre. Who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Martin is after it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for two. Here's Mike Napoli now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. A 2-out hit, one that'll bring up Jonathan Lucroy to bat this inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jonathan Lucroy. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Too high, 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. A fastball that just misses inside. 7 runs, 13 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And this one's in the dirt. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4, and as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now. It's Evan Scribner comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Joey Gallo will start to loosen up in the
13. Joey Gallo.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Sent on the ground out to second. Cano fields it cleanly. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gomez over to his right. 1 out. Digging in, Adam Duvall. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now.
Number 12, Leonis.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ross into his motion. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Elvis will put this one away, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And Cano will put this one away for route number 2. Striding in once again, Delino DeShields. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Nomar Mazara will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. Duvall is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The catcher, number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Zunino.
Hit out towards second. Odor showing off his range. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Stepping in, Gene Segura. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Segura.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment or this game could get ugly quick.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Odor has it, and he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Here's Gerard Dyson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line, but speared on a hop. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding into the box, Carlos Gomez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Takes this the other way to right. But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rougned Odor is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here's the 0-1. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. Here's the 0-2. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Danny Valencia. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Danny Valencia.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Chu is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th.
Second baseman.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Headed after it is Mazzara. He can't get there as it falls in. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Now batting, Kyle Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Number 99.
Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Leonis Martin is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
No errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Tyson Ross. His record is now 6-0. The loss goes to Drew Smiley. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Safeco Field, 47,116. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you.
Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Rougned Odor now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 12.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Striding in, Carlos Gomez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to the left side. Chisenhall is there. In time to first, and there are two away. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Santana corrals it, but no chance to recover. Mazara is on at first after the strikeout.
Batting fourth.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on it. 3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trumbo has a read on it. And the inning is over. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin.
Leading off for the Tribe, center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
In there, 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Chop foul wide of first. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Now the 0-1. Hit in the air out to left field. Mazara is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Mark Trumbo. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here's the pitch. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
And he misses again, 2-0. There's a strike. It's 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Here's Joey Gallo now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. That's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Digging in, Jonathan Lucroy. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Trumbull has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And no swing apparently, ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. All didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count 2-0.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt.
Sliding stop by Kipnis. Wow, just late. He's safe. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
First baseman.
First offering on its way. James Loney is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Brantley is there, and he'll put it away to retire the. Edwin Encarnacion now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Here it comes. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To short. There is Andrus. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Michael Brantley. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And he gets ahead 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
First baseman, Chris Colabello.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that hit extends the inning for Carlos Santana. Here's Carlos Santana now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Mazzara makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes now to Andrus. Towards second. And the Rangers are in the hit column. Ready for another chance. Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a throw over. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Naquin's on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Scorched to third. Taken in by Chisenhall. Kipnis. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in to try it again. Nomar Mazzara. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And that's in there. Base hit. Gomez is on his way home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kashner. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. A fastball that just misses inside.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Naquin. First time up, he went down looking. And that one stayed too low, apparently. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
In the air, out to right. Settling under it now is Chu, and he makes the catch for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Right
He drew a base on balls his first time up. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Hard on the ground towards short. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tapped down the line. That winds up foul. Now the pitch. Ground ball left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. High in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. Hits a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That is the third pitch right there. He has pounded him hard in. 3 pitches in a row. And I don't know if he backs off and pulls the string. I got a feeling he's just going to keep pounding. Got a lot of pride in his fastball.
So striding in, Shin-Soo Choo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No runs, 3 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact
Now
with.
batting. First baseman, James.
Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Brantley's able to get it in, and that runner will have to hold on at third base. Coming to the plate now, Elvis Andrus. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. And that'll get down for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Here's Rougned Odor now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. How about that? Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Leading
one.
off the 4th inning.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Michael
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And this is hit hard up the middle. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Stepping into the box, Chris Colabello. He reached on a single in his first try. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now another 0-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Carlos Santana now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Lonnie Chisenhall. And this is fouled straight back. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here's the 2-2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. Brantley rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay. And Lucroy's tag will come too late. Safe at home plate. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball runs a bit too high. It's ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And the changeup is way low that time.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And strike 3. Here's Carlos Gomez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Center fielder number 14, Carlos.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Trumbo has a read on it. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Nomar Mazara. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now. Adrian Beltre is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Beltre around first. He'll head for second here. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Ready once again. Joey Gallo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. For Beltre, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Liner towards second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double. Stepping up to the plate, Mark Trumbo. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Mark Trumbo.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now or will he continue to stay away?
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side. Chu is there to put it away for out number 1. At the plate, Jason Kipnis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Cashner sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. In now, Michael Brantley, a hit in 2 tries so far. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. For Encarnacion, he's at second with his 9th 2-base hit of the year. That's inside. 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Drilled to first. Gloved by Loney. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Lucroy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Trumbo has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ball 1.
Yep, that ball went out.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. The relay, and he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Here's the first baseman, James Loney. Andrew Miller is going to get the call in.
Loney.
Mike Napoli will get a chance with a runner in action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That average for him up in the 360s now. 1 home run and 7 driven in. Naquin is there. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more,
Now batting
Elvis
number one,
Andrews.
shortstop,
Couple of singles
Elvis
to his
Andrews.
credit thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here it comes now to Andrews. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with two
Up next
gone.
for the Rangers.
Digging in once again, Rupert Odor. He
Odor.
struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point.
Woohoo! Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch. Striding in once again, Chris Colabello.
Leading off
He'll
with a
have the
try.
opportunity to kick
Third
things off
baseman,
as we begin the
Chris
home sixth.
Colabello.
Nate Jones
Your
enters to
attention,
do the
please.
pitching in the bottom
Now
of the
pitching
sixth.
for Texas, number 65, Nate Jones.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. The 0-1 on its way. Looking at a tough pitch called to strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were two good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Flares this one over toward first. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
Number 41.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now.
Third baseman,
Lonnie
number 8.
Chisenhall will stand in.
Lonnie
He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And the changeup is way low that time.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll start things out here in
Leading
a
off for the
tie
Rangers.
ball game.
Center fielder number 14.
And this one's
Carlos
nowhere close as that
Gomez.
bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Now the pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Nomar Mazara. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Popped high in the air. Lindor is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Adrian Beltre. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Naquin moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. Odor is there, and he's retired 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he takes ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. The 2-2 one more time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Odor ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 3 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. And that misses 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Joey Gallo. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Sliced hard the other way, and there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. The relay, and your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In comes Naquin. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Shin-Soo Choo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Brantley is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Here's Mike Napoli now. He's 0 for 1.
Mike Napoli.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and this will remain a tie. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1. Grounded to the right. Napoli is there. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now in the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. Here's Michael Brantley. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here comes the 2-1 to Brantley. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is pulled into right. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Chris Colabello. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And this is going to be a foul ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Chu. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th-inning lead. Jake Diekman will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Your attention, please.
Hit on the ground to third. Right there is Beltran. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's the one to start. Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Here it comes now to Andrus. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 4 with a Sean Doolittle. Now a snap throw to first. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Gomez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there is any intent behind that. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Brantley will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Coming to the plate now. Brian Shaw gets the call here as he...
Attention, please.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch outside. The throw. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first to be in time, and the rally falls just short as they will strand the possible tying runs in scoring position, and this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any...